case from Leonard Stringfield. So this is 1942 at an Army base in north of Georgia. Now when this thing came down, this is about 15 feet in diameter, 10 feet high. It caused a hull breach on the side of the craft. There were 3 levels on this craft. Upper level, which you see here on the blow-up, had 4, essentially a control panel with buttons and switches. That was level number 1. Below that, there was a wraparound window with what looked like 4 bar stools. That was level number 2. Level number 3 was a hatch entryway that they were able to gain entry into the craft itself. Now, there were 4 bodies taken alive, about 4 feet tall. That's what you see on the left here. Oversized head, oversized eyes, slit for a mouth, minute nose, emaciated body parts, hands that went down below the knee. They eventually died later. Written along the bottom circumference of the craft itself were these hieroglyphic type lettering. And so I'm thinking there's got to be an international coalition of engineers, linguistic experts who are looking at this information, trying to decipher what the codes are, what the symbols mean. There has to be, because there's at least 10 other cases within the Stringfield collection that talk about these writings. This is 1946. This is before Roswell. Now, this was a private in records management, and he was told to deliver a letter to a high-level military brass at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. He had a friend who was an MP. So he's going into this hangar, and his MP friend says, "Hey, I got something I want to show you." So he brings him to the back of the hangar, and what they see is about a 15-foot diameter disc-shaped craft. It's about 7 feet tall, highly polished mirror reflective exterior. No rivets, no seams, no welds, no socket head cap screws, no hex head cap screws, no visible means of propulsion. There was a series of rectangular windows wrapped around the outer circumference of the craft itself. It came in from a railroad car from Arkansas. This is back in 1946, was shipped to Wright Field, Dayton, Ohio. I also want to bring your attention to this section right here where there was a red dot. He said that there were white lab coat technicians that were desperately trying to breach the hull of this craft with diamond tip drill bits, and they couldn't get in.